tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck.
Order members.
Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Territory pledge. Jorvik. Should be easy to pronounce.
I'll go
New
now.
quest, the welcoming
Do
party.
you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Damn, you don't have to be rude and start calling people peasants now.
And what about me? What about my wares?
You can have your way. Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Wow, so intimidating.
You must be the Dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Jor and Ljuvina.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljuvina live.
Thanks.
How about some coin for my trouble?
You wish.
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Ljuvina have done well for themselves. Here, this is their home.
Counselor's house. Oh.
The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Ljuvina.
I'll set a trap for anybody who tries to find the body after me.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Snow. Oh, yeah.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
That way. Well, if snow's good for anything, it's for finding a trail.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues. Lord of Tengri! Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Ljuvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe,
What?
Ljuvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they?
It's okay.
Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Jor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Oh.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Yeah, I don't hate this look. I actually like it. It just is throwing me off not seeing the big bulky armor on her, because I've had it on for the longest time. We gotta blend in.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
What? You barely blend in enough.
Have
Blending
you seen
in.
a Bajarman woman?
Look at this.
Answer well if
Weaving.
you know what's good
Cutting.
for you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
See, why do I have to blend in? And she just gets to keep walking. And she's the one they're hunting.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
See? She gets to walk right past them. If I do that, it's gonna trigger a conflict. I'm telling you, the stupid distrust versus like actual threat areas are the exact same.
I think it is
What was the
safe
point
now.
of that?
Gods, Eivor. Your
Oh, wrong one.
arrival could be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we
Oh,
seek.
he's gonna be an order member, isn't he?
Yes, we are nearly there.
I'm on the
Hjor!
brink of
Hjor!
level up.
Look who has come!
Heyo.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous.
Why did she
we
do
should
the
work
three like
together
that?
to bring them
That
into the
looked
light
so weird.
and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
Those
They
guys.
belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
It's one way to meet the king.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Hjor, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
A problem that
Rude.
nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I'm not gonna
I've
remember
seen
any of your
rebel
names,
groups
but
like
thanks.
this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do
I
what
like
you
this guy.
can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed.
That I
Hjor,
can do.
Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Oh. I don't like him.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough.
I was just about to say
Appreciate
good
it.
enough.
Stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
She keeps implying the circle of trust, which keeps making me think that, like, he's gonna end up being an Order member.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him.
Good to know. I'll steer clear.
You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old
No.
friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Quest complete, the welcoming party. How big is a horse heart? This week we're going to do Burning the Firebrand quest, and then next week I'll have Pricking the Needle, and then the end of the arc. So Burning the Firebrand, part of the City of Greed, Chapter 2. Eivor heads to the archives, hoping to find some answers on the Red Hand's theft of Christian texts. Knock knock, coming in.
Archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come
Shouldn't
to
even
ask
try to
about these
hide.
Christian texts. Ljuvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You
She's
flatter me.
totally one of the Order
I
members.
only wish to help.
I just suspect
Abbess
everyone who looks
Ingeborg,
suspicious.
This is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion. and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Everybody's suspicious until nobody is suspicious. You know, innocent until proven guilty? Nah, everybody's guilty until I say you're clear. And even when I say you're clear, you're still probably guilty.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Good question. That door's locked, so let's find another way in. Right there. Should be able to get it now.
Oh, get away!
Oh, hi.
Stop! Enough!
Why are you yelling stop? It's not like you went anywhere.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Okay. The other priest's house has a weak roof. Thanks. Is that X marks the spot my way in? Crazy. It was. Not very safe.
No, stay away from me. Stay back. Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this?
The hell was that
This
back
is
there?
my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
He might not. We'll see.
The others. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Oh, you did not just say that. Okay. I literally see ashes and I'm full of oil. This is probably a bad idea.
No! No!
How
new leather.
far does this go?
Oil might be my way in.
Was it? Oh shit, it was. I kind of just set it on fire, hoping I wouldn't burn the place down.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Oh. Whose dead body is this?
The bishop! No. I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
I don't want to carry him. Here it is. Hold that for me. I can't examine him for some reason. It's only letting me carry him.
Charred leather beneath the body.
Hold that.
He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Wait, hold on. Here, you said you can't look, but I need you to hold him for me. Thanks. There we go. That makes more sense. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is... And the rest of the note has been burnt away. How convenient.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word.
All I got was that it's a she.
Confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Where did you come from? You weren't in the background earlier.
There's not
Oh,
the
the
Red
cutscene.
Hand. I need to leave. The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
These windows are barred. I normally try to break windows. They've thought of everything. Oh, no, they haven't. There's a window open.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for
Nice
you,
floor.
priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Oh, dear.
Troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
I knew it. She's one of them. I knew it.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist,
Everyone's guilty
you cannot
until
hope
nobody's
to see
guilty.
the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries.
Ooh, me, out here.
If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
Well, if that wasn't obvious which order member she was. Don't know how to make it any more clear.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Damn. Too bad I can't stop the fire. I literally have nothing on me to stop the fire.
The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
Let's tell the deck. Hey, hey.
Where do you come from?
The shadows. I'm here to end your reign. Eventually, put down your shield. Let me hit you. Stop it. You know what? Prepared before the next sundown, I will personally see to it that you be purified. Oh, okay. I think that note was basically confirming that it wasn't her. Okay, moving on.
When every text is destroyed, it will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the firebrand says.
Oh, so that means it's not you.
Catch you! I will rend you!
How did you get up here so fast? Might as well. Why not?
Cut me,
The firebrand? Question mark. Like, Eivor knows it's not her, but why not kill all of them? Because, you know, what if one of them decides to take her place? There we go. Your work will be recognized in time and you'll be rewarded for your efforts aiding the firebrand. So that was, what, 2 of 3? So she's gotta be in this last location. If I actually bothered paying attention to the dialogue, I definitely could have just killed her. But where's the fun in that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Silly me. Anticlimactic, but a kill's a kill.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important.
I instantly called it, by the way,
That door was
guys.
always shut to me.
Just saying.
My methods deemed too severe.
70 hours in this game
I was
is,
cast
you know,
out.
rubbing off on me.
Shunned. Scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the 4 is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
I think she was a little too happy to be burnt to a crisp. I should totally burn her body.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Uh-huh.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
I have news. Don't know if it's good or not.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Oh wait, yeah, I guess it is bad news.
I would never have suspected. Does the
Really?
orders reach no bounds?
I
None.
met her for the first
It is
time and I
often those
instantly
we
knew.
least expect who carry out
I
their
guess maybe that's
ambitions.
why.
The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts!
They're working for
Not
somebody.
only do they hold the north, but those lawless cits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Oh.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.